Hello everybody and welcome back to Crabcraft. This is episode 14 of the series, just released episode 13. Last episode, we got through literally like majority of mechanism. We are borderline complete with this. We just have a couple more things we need to build and it's just gonna be a little confusing, but we will eventually get through that. We will need to get that done probably in the next couple of episodes, so we'll probably revisit it. But for now, right now we have the mecha suit armor, and I have put some upgrades into this thing. So last episode you got a small like sneak peek of what I put into here. I put energy units into the boots, energy units into the pants, yeah, including a radiation shielding, locomotive boosting, motorized servo, hydrostatic repulsors, geothermal generators, and an energy unit, and also swift sneak and depth strider stuff. I also have a radiation shielding, dosimeter, Geiger counter, charge distribution unit, and energy unit, and then I have a inhalation purification, vision enhancement, and electrolytic breathing, and the energy unit. So what the energy unit does, more power to my armor, so less likely to lose power to my armor, and that's in every single one. And then the charge distribution unit distributes power evenly, so like one piece of armor doesn't happen to have less, it will even it out. And then locomotive boosting makes me faster. Motorized servo I think also makes me faster. I don't know. Hydrostatic, I think I swim faster. Yep, I swim faster. And a geothermal generator, I get power from process geothermal center and improves protection. Yeah, okay. So I get energy from the environment, and I also get protection against heat. So I'm getting power basically no matter what. And then we have a vision enhancement that I can turn on and off using the backslash button because I didn't know what else to put it on. That's basically it. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I am flying right now. This is just my running speed and jumping. So huge W. I cannot take armor while I'm in this suit. Basically what it does, instead of giving me damage, it takes away the power on the armor. And right now we have, I think that's 1.63 billion energy in each armor piece. So I just can't die. My friend got on. He has a sword that does 5,000 damage. He took a swing at me. It only took it down 2%. So I'm basically invulnerable to everybody on the server, unless I think. Nope, not even the freaking instant harming potions do anything. That's insane, by the way. That means the only way is if somebody took off my armor and then attacked me, which is just, that's insane. Okay. Anyway, in this episode, let me pull out my checklist here. I didn't add anything to the checklist, but I do want to get through these three things. Sorry, I want to get the Flux Bee, Insanity Bee, and the Botania progress done. So right now, let's get the Flux Bee. Flux Bee isn't too hard. If you look at the crafting recipe for the Flux Bee, oh, don't mind this. Let me just okay. Flux Bee, because I don't want to have to keep crafting flux dust whenever I need it. So let's get that Flux Bee. Okay, item conversion. We need an obsidian bee and a redstone spawn egg. Redstone bee spawn egg. So we need that, and to get the redstone bee spawn egg, we need to go into productive bees. Productive bees. There are some stuff here that will be very useful. We have a couple of them. We're gonna use these two, or just one. Just one redstone, 100% gene type. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a honey treat and combine it, and then we're gonna take an egg. What we're gonna do with these two things is if we need okay, so when we take that, then we put these two things in here, it should go a decent speed. Oh, I need an obsidian bee. I kind of forgot to get that. I need a magma bee and a sweat bee. Put those two in there. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna take that guy, put him in here. Okay, then we're gonna put him out. Okay, maybe we just leave that guy here. Maybe he does something eventually. But now what we're gonna do is let's just check it for now. We need an Insanium bean. To get that, we need genes, prosperity. There we go. We're gonna take. We have 300s. Then we use these on treats. Okay, then we need egg. Okay, and then with these, if I remember correctly, you just put them in here, let them do their work. There we go, that's one. And what we do with this is that, and we need to do that for every single level. So we need to get, so dust, that, and there we go. Now we just do that one more time. We take these 2 eggs, we go up here, only one level. Then we take this. We do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Insanium B. Now we just gotta do that a couple more times. Now what we're gonna do is put it in one of these guys. I think this one will work fine. Okay. There we go, all 3. Also, if you can tell, I've upgraded this a little bit. Yeah, this area is upgraded. We got normal bees, or I want normal bees only in this one. And then we can give normal bees in there as well. But they're like free space. Then we got the ones for mythical agriculture, and then we got draconic, because draconic is used for all the other upgrades for this mod. If you look at it, productive, yeah. So we're gonna need all this draconic or dust, not essence. Okay, so we got the Insanium Bee, and the Flux Bee is still in a work in progress, so we can get this off the list. There we go. Now I want to get done with Botania, so we need to start to work on that. So I have a space set up here. Let me remember, is there a book for Botania? Yes, yes there is. Okay, so the thing that we are trying to get here is, I think, if I can find it, it's the GAIA Spirit for Botania. And to get the GAIA Spirit, actually doesn't even tell me. That's really cool. I guess I'm looking it up because I am not trying to spend days and years and forever. The guy is a boss mod by Botania. It drops like GAIA spirits used to craft several powerful items. It takes the appearance of player's skin but much darker. Summoning. To summon the boss, shift right click Terra Steel on an active beacon with 4 GAIA pylons nearby. Using a GAIA spirit ingot will summon a harder version of the boss instead. So we need to get Terra Steel, an active beacon, and 4 GAIA's pylons. It's gonna be a little bit of a elementium ore. How the frick do you get that? So let's make our way up to Terra Steel. And to get to Terra Steel, we're gonna need a couple things. We need Terra Steel agglomeratio plate, and that's gonna take a block of lapis. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of stuff. Okay, so I need living rock as well. And to get mana steel, we need iron ingot and a mana pool. And to get mana, let's see here. Let's open up our book. We need the pure daisy. Far from being just the most basic, the pure daisy is the most important flower a botanist can have. This flower will purify any adjacent wood and stone blocks into their purified counterparts, living wood and living rock. Can turn into twigs, purify, okay. So we need mystical white petals for a daisy, and to get mystical white petals, it's actually pretty easy. If we use this, we can get mystical white flowers, craft those into mystical white petals. Oh, what the frick? Okay. Let's just, I don't know, we need seeds, so let's get some seeds. Okay. Okay, let's set one on each side here. And then, I didn't mean to click sleep, but we'll take the sleep. Okay. Now we need logs. Let's take a stone. So now we're going to go like this. Because we're going to eventually need this, I think, anyway. Okay. So I want to automate this in a way. And to do that, we're going to need modular routers. So let's get to work with the modular routers. So modular routers. The modular routers are going to be a huge part of this because it will do a lot of player actions. That'll be very nice. So we need 16. And we need breaker and placer modules. And then what we're going to do with these is up, they need to break whitelist on living rock. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. And then we need placer modules. Oh, okay. Well, just placer modules. And up. Okay. And then these are going to place stone. So let's get stone in the inventories of these. Stone. Place, break, boom. Oh, yes, perfect. That worked exactly how I wanted it to. And it was insanely easy to set up. Okay, and then I need to put that in there. Okay, and I want barrels. Barrels. We're going to take our barrels. 1, 2. We're going to place an item one there, an item one there. And these just need to be small area, just like that. Now they are being placed up in there. Perfect. Okay, so underneath all these, we need a network. Okay, and then transmitter. We're going to, our receiver, sorry. We're going to put one here with a detector at the bottom. Detector is going to be right there. When we have 500 living rock. Oh, what the? Flux piece. Okay. That works. Okay, so now we can cross it off the list. Now they're all done. Now I'm gonna put you down. So now we need exporters. Stone dot. Put it in there. There we go. Requester. We're gonna put requester down here. Just hide one down here. Why not? This one is going to be stone 2000. There we go. Now we need to do the same thing over here. Okay, then do the same thing here. Place, break, drop. A requester and detector. Swipe. Go over here. Boom. Now we got automated living wood and living rock W's. Okay, now that we got those two things automated, now we need to get a mana pool. So we're gonna get this mana pool here. Let's set it over in like this corner of the room. Okay, and then how do we make it full? Let's open our book back up. Okay, so I'm gonna need a wand of the forest, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I don't need, oh, generating flora, there we go. Generating mana should be at the top of Botania's priority list. Luckily, there's a wide selection in generating flora belonging to the job. These flowers, as the name, simply generate mana, usually consuming resources to do so. All generating flora, like their functional brethren, can hold a small internal buffer of mana. Generating flora will automatically output the closest nearby mana strider. Okay. So, what's an endoflame? The endoflame is a very rudimentary generating flower. It will absorb the combustible items or blocks dropped in the nearby vicinity one at a time and burn through them to generate a trickle of mana. The amount of time it takes to burn, though, an item roughly half the time a furnace would. There's a few small caveats, though. The endoflame will not burn anything that leaves byproducts in furnaces. Furthermore, the flower can only burn around 2 blocks of coal worth of fuel at once. Okay. So we need an endoflame. To get the endoflame, we're gonna need 2 brown, 1 gray, 1 red. So 2 gray. Okay, and seeds. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Right? Endoflame. 1, 2, 1, 1. Fair. Okay, now we got 4 of these. Now if we go like this, and let's say we get like coal or something, we go like boom. Very interesting. Okay, and if I hover this over, get off my screen, you fly. What in the world? How do we get mana seal? We throw an iron piece into the mana pool. It is not filling up like at all. Very weak. Bro, what is this fly doing, bruh? Get out of here, bruh. It's like not flying, bro. It's just walking. Get out of here. I have a fly in my hand right now. You want it? Really? You sure? Yeet. It came back. Oh my gosh. How does this mod work? I don't know. David, how does this mod work? What? The mod isn't modding. I'll be back, guys. Alright, small little jump. I might have done some things. I added more endoflames, and I added, I don't know if maybe I recorded this. Auto placing blaze rods. Now we're not doing coal because apparently blaze rods good. I'm having blaze rods automatically drop, and once they're on the ground, there's a pressure plate, so it doesn't drop anymore. So we're not just constantly dropping stacks and stacks of blaze rods. And then this sucks up only full mana tablets. When the mana tablet is in the pool, it fills up with mana, and when it's full, it gets sucked up. And when it does that, it drops another one, an empty one. And so overnight, I have gotten 51 full mana tablets, which is a W, because now I don't really have to worry about mana. So we'll take that. So let's take out a couple mana tablets here. Let's just stuff them in there. Full pool here. There we go. Okay, and they're like all a third full, so still got some left. But now we have a full mana pool. And we're gonna take this wand. Yep, it's full. And I already got the like whatchamacallit, the terrasteel agglomeration thing set up here, but we still need to make a couple things to make this. So we need to make this block of mana steel. To make mana steel, we take iron and we throw it inside of our little thing here, and let's just there you go. Okay, so we got our block of mana steel. And now what we're gonna do is, so we don't need those. We need to make all these runes, and to make all these runes, it's gonna take. Let's see here. So mana powder, mana powder, mana powder. Oh, and mana pearl. So 1, 2, 3, 4 take mana powder, and 1 takes a mana pearl. So runic altar, runic altar. Let's just make one of these. How do we? Okay. Oh, okay. I think I remember. I think I remember seeing this before. I'm gonna take this, put it here. Okay. Okay. Let's just throw it in. That was a lot. Okay. So we also need some mana pearls. I need ender pearl, I'm assuming, is how we make it. Okay. We got these mana pearls now, and if we, what was the one? It was 5 and a living stone. Living stone. Boom. Right click. If we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that. Interesting. Take one of those, put it here. Oh, it filled it up all the way. Nicely done. Okay, and then we put it here. It should. There we go. Okay. Living stone, mana pearl, mana steel. Oh, there we go. First rune. Okay. So now we just need to do that with the other ones. All the things there. Now I can make the terrestrial agglomeration plate. Nice. Okay, now I just gotta see how to use it. Mana diamond, mana steel, and a mana pearl. Oh. Did they? The items literally just respawn. That is crazy. Ah, oh, frick. Mana manipulation. Sparks. Sparks are interesting in creating from a combination of raw energy and mana. They can be replaced. They can be placed only on a few specific mana-containing or mana-accepting blocks, notably mana pools. Certain blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but as of now, their uses are sparse. Placing a spark over a mana pool and another over a nearby block can accept it. Allow the latter to have access to former reserves. Okay. To remove sparks, sneak right click it with a wand. Regular clicking will show other sparks on the transfer. Okay, so I need to make a spark. Holds up spork. Brr. Spark. Okay, so I can create 2 sparks. One there. One here. Okay, so, and then if I... Oh my gosh. There, and... Oh. Okay. Oh! How much is it taking? Oh, that's going way faster now. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so bright. Oh, and it's right. Oh, nice. Sparks were not that hard to create. Oh my goodness. We can make terrasteel seeds with this. That's actually perfect. Because I do not want to be having to create these over and over again. So, I need... What's going on? Why can I see like in between blocks? Super awkward. Oh, what do I need to get? Now we need to move this guy somewhere more accessible. We're back, chat. We are back. Time to look at some crafting recipes. Oh, all our tablets are full. So you know what that means. Time to make more tablets. Take some diamonds. There we go. Alright, now we need to look at the book again. We need to know how to get Elementium. Because that's how we get Gaia's stuff. So if we look at this, once upon a time, elves shared the world with us. Minecraftians due to events unnoticed, they were banished back to their own world. Alfheim never returned. Experience have been formed in an attempt to re-establish a connection between the two worlds, and their theoretical procedure for creating such a portal has been devised. Actually, creating this portal will prove to be an artist's task. Quite a few unusual resources would be necessary. Met the requirements. Down to 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living wood blocks, an elven gateway core, and at least 2 mana pools and natura pylons. What is the use for you, my boy? How does one make glowing living wood? Oh, just like that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we need... Okay, and then we need terrasteel. Terrasteel. There we go. Leave those in the nuggets. Go like that. That. There we go. Living wood. And I need natura pylon. I need 2 of them. So let's go pylon. I need mana diamond, so I need diamond. Chuck that in. Okay. And I need 2 you, 1, 2, and I need 2 of you. 1, 2. Okay. Oh. Aww. Doink, doink. Okay. Now we touch it. Oh, there we go. So if I do like this in. Oh, elven trade. Oh, it's 2 mana steel for an elementium. Oh my goodness. Oh! Yes! Oh my gosh, that's how you freaking get it. Oh, really. There we go. Elementium ingot. Okay, now I can make this thing. Oh, I need pearl. I need trade a pearl or I'll take. Yeah. Boom, boom, bam, bada bop, boom. No, dude. Frick. Okay. There. Put all that in there. We got the Rune of Pride now, and now we need the Rune of Asgard. There we go. Get all those things back. Put them all up there. Okay, now we need to get this glimmering Dreamwood. Use it with that. And then we take this. There we go. Oh, I need what else? Let me take the gold blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get this pad. Go like that. Put it back on. Boom. Now we can start making like other stuff. Dominant spark. Oh gosh, dang it. Dominant spark augment. Dominant spark augment. Make that. There we go. There we go. And what can I use this in? Many things, except I only need it for one. Which is to make you, and I need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. 2. 1, 2. There we go. And then we need a beacon. Oh. To continue your journey, you will need to get your hands on the GAIA Spirit. To do this, you will need to perform the Ritual of Gaia. You will need 4 Gaia's pollen around an active beacon, as well as a single terrestrial ingot. Once the structure is built, sneak right-click on the beacon with terrestrial ingot and prepare yourself for the fight of your life. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there we go. If you go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 4. And tap. Shift right click. No matter how hard you should push it into the beacon, nothing seems to happen. Perhaps you're confused with the cows. I thought you should try your beacon unlocks all your side values. You believe the nearest guide might be improper. Might be a good idea to check for obstruction in the nearby area and large gaps in the floor. Okay. Oh! Yoink. Is that me? Are you pixie? Oh shoot, oh shoot. There we go. Boom. Can I craft this? No. But now, I think that's all we need from Botania. Using a Gaia Spirit ingot. Gaia Spirit ingot will make a harder version. And I want to try a harder version. You believe the ritual grounds are Are you freaking serious right now? Go! Those are my faces on it? No. But that is me. That is totally me. I can totally tell that's me. Sheesh. Okay, well I got a bunch of stuff from that. More Gaia Spirits than I'll need. A helmet. Wait, what did I just get? At Botania. I got a Will of Versac. A Terra Steel helmet upgrade. Critical hits pierce through armor. Oh! Oh! Yo. What? 10 less mana cost. Okay, I didn't ask. Boom. Terra Steel. Freaking lying on helmet. Alright, well. That's gonna be the end of this episode. I think I got a little bit done. Just a little bit. I don't know about you. Bush, Joe. Yeah, well that's gonna be the end of it. If you like, subscribe. If you didn't like, don't subscribe. Don't like. Tell me what to do next time. I'm out. Peace.